Mark Gilman, along with Western Oregon defensive lineman John Benthin. And John, this year you were healthy. I know last year you started out with a little bit of a slow start, but you had a great game against Dixie State in a game where it was tough loss. But it seems like this year you are off faster and better than ever this year, and you give some credit to what's been going on in the weight room as well.
Oh yeah, I feel faster and more strong than ever because Coach Metzger came in last season, and ever since winter break, we've been training hard in the morning about 7 a.m., 6 a.m., and, you know, she doesn't leave no slack out there. She makes us run and then go work out, so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
What has that done for your game in your mind?
Oh, I feel a lot more flexible in my hips, and she really just got me in better shape so I can run around, you know, make some plays.
And that is important when you're facing those thick old offensive linemen, is it not?
Oh, real important when you're going against 200-300-pounders every play, you know. You got to stay in shape and be healthy out there. Last year was a little slow start because of my ankle, but, you know, I'm hoping to just keep it riding this year.
Now, have you set some goals for yourself for this year?
Yeah, I mean, I've set some goals. I was hoping to get around 50 tackles or so, but you know, playing D-line, it really doesn't matter too much about the stats because as long as you control the line of scrimmage, I mean, that's how you win ball games, and that's all I plan to do.
And do you feel like things are going the way that you would hope for at least on your play at the front line?
Yeah, things are going all right so far. You know, the first game I felt a little slower. You know, I was just sluggish. But, I mean, the second game I felt a little more active, and I just got to work better pass rushes. But other than that, you know, I'm on track to how I'm feeling.
All right. Now let's talk a little bit about John Benthin, the person. First of all, there are those who might be confused when occasionally you're called Gustav. That's not a mistake. That is part of your name. Can you give a little background on that?
Well, yeah, it's just a family tradition. My dad, every first son, your name is Gustav, and I'm the eighth. And, yeah, I go by John, though, because that's my middle name, and Gustav's my dad's name, too, so you know, it gets a little confusing if we had the same name, you know.
It certainly does. But John works for everybody here as well, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. John's, you know, it's typical.
Now, as far as what you do when you aren't out there eating offensive linemen and quarterbacks, things that you like to do when you have the downtime.
Oh, you know, I'm from the country. My high school only had about 150 kids in it, so you know, I just like to listen to some Zach Brown band and, you know, enjoy the outdoors, go fishing and hunting, you know, just be a kid.
Do you have any top trophies you can brag about?
Not really any top trophies. You know, hunting season's right during football season, so it really cuts into my hunting. But one time I caught a 12-foot sturgeon, so, you know, that was a lot of fun. It took me about 45 minutes to an hour to reel that baby in. I couldn't keep it, but, you know, it was fun.
I was going to say that's almost as big as you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Probably way more than I did.
Now, on the menu, I know that, you know, conditioning is key, but if you can put your favorite food on the old plate, what kind of things would be on John Benthin's plate? I know large portions are a given.
Oh, given. But my favorite, you know, really is my mom's cooking. Anything my mom cooks up, I just love to eat it. But the Swedish pancakes, because she's from Finland, so her Swedish pancakes are just top of the line.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
All right. Now, final thought here: working with the guys on the front offensive line, the defensive line. Excuse me. Don't hurt me. Talk about the camaraderie you guys have up front, because there's a lot of guys that go in and out just because of how intense it is out there.
Oh, you know, we got a pretty good depth this year. We had Sapili, he transferred in, and so did Leroy, and they're real good guys to play with in the middle. And, you know, it's good to get a rotation so we keep fresh legs. I mean, I'm really enjoying it this year so far.
All right. Well, we've enjoyed watching you over the last several seasons, John, and best of luck, and enjoy a little country music for us here the rest of the season.
All right, thank you very much.